Welcome to Anytype. Here you'll learn the basics on how to create, navigate, and collaborate. No boring bits. So let's jump straight in. You can start by hitting the Create button, and a page will be ready for you. Add a title, add an emoticon, and throw in some text here. You can also add a heading or put in a bullet point. All items can be moved around by dragging the handle on the side, and these act like little Lego bricks that move around in a modular way. Here are some examples of other ways that you can organize your content. We have checkboxes, columns, callout boxes, toggles, and various links. And if you really want to feel very snazzy, you can even change colors. There are 3 ways to add different types of content on Anytype. One is by going to the side here and clicking the plus button. And here you can have a menu of all the different types of things that you can add into Anytype. An alternative method is just to hit a / key and the same menu will come up. A third way is by highlighting the text. There's a lot that you can do, so have fun playing around. Now let's take a look at creating a simple to-do list. First, I'll click New Object and add a task. Let's speed this up. Okay, now we have a lot of tasks, but this is not very useful because we need more information. So what about a status and a due date? Well, if we want to add this, we can click the plus button here and we can go status. And here we can add, is this something that we needed to do? Is it something we want to have already done, or is it in progress? Or is it something that we want to backlog? So let me just quickly select some items here for us. Next, let's add a due date. And here we can choose whatever dates we have. I'll speed this up. Over here on the top right, we have the sorting function. And here we can sort it by, let's say, due date. And we can have it ascending. If we want to change the order, we can click descending, but I think ascending makes the most sense. Additionally, we can filter the view and only show certain items and not display others. And this is the button here, filters. We can filter it by status. So let's select status. And maybe we only want to choose the items that are currently in progress. So let's say, has any of in progress? And now only the items that have the in progress status are shown. You've seen pages, you've seen lists. Let's get to the magic by combining them together. Firstly, every item in a list is also a page. So in this to-do list, let's click on the Create Product Launch Plan. Here you will see that inside here, it actually looks like a page because that's exactly what it is. And there's all sorts of content inside and you can edit it just like we've shown you before. Secondly, you can have many different types of lists. You've seen tasks, but we also have projects, people, organizations, events, and so much more. You can create as many different types as you like, and really the sky is the limit. Thirdly, within each list, you can actually change how you view that information. So here on events, we have a list, but you can actually change that list into a calendar. Beyond the calendar, you could also transform this into a Kanban board if that's a preference. And the reality is that the same set of data can be morphed into different types of filters and sorts and views to match your needs. Thirdly, we can even embed these lists into pages together so they're all merged into one. Let's take a look at that. Here we have a page with a lot of different types of content in here, and we can add a list directly inside here. So let's put events. And here we go. We have our events. We have the Kanban board where we can move items around, and we have the calendar all here together with the rest of the page. With pages and lists, let your imagination go wild. But before that, let's look at how we navigate through Anytype. The sidebar is the main way that you navigate Anytype. So if we open the recently edited section and create a new page, you'll see that it shows up there directly. We have a recently opened section, search, and your objects section is like folders. Here we have a special section called Pinned. These are for items that are really important to you. So let's look at this hello page here that we just created. If we go to the top right and click Pinned, it will show up here on the sidebar and be forever accessible for you. These pinned items also have special features like having different types of lists, calendars, and galleries. But if all of that is too confusing, you can just close these up and simply use search. To collaborate with others on Anytype, we invite them into the space by going to the channel settings, members, set their access rights, and then share the link. Once they're in the space, you can chat with them directly on any channel. All documents that you work on together sync in real time across all your devices. Additionally, if you want to work with people who are not on Anytype, you can use the web publishing function here. This publishes items onto a website for people to access in their browser. If you want even more spaces and chats, you can go to the sidebar here and add them via this button here. You can collapse this bar or hide it entirely. Thank you so much for being here on Anytype with us. I truly hope that you've enjoyed this guide.